Donkey Kong Experience.
Mind if I...
No, of course. Go right ahead.
Keeps the old butt barrel from blasting, you know what I mean?
I've always wondered, do bananas act as currency for your island?
Come again?
Well, instead of collecting coins or rings, you collect bananas, isn't that right?
Oh, yeah, right. It's our money. All natural money. Not processed at some factory where they can put in whatever dyes and additives that'll nerf your dong. Yeah. You think about, like, where bananas come from. Trees, right? Trees grow in the earth. What's in the earth? Just dirt. And dead bodies. Probably a lot of poop, too. Then you go down like 2 miles, and it's hot lava. All natural hot lava.
Uh-huh. And you also eat your money.
I mean, yeah, so?
That doesn't strike you as odd? Your food is also what you use to pay rent?
I mean, what's the alternative? You use money to pay for food. I'm just cutting out a step.
Well, is there, say, a banana bank? Where do you put your money when you're not eating it?
Cave.
A cave?
Cave.
As in a hole in the side of a mountain.
Yeah, we got a banana cave. Stack them 30 feet high. You should come by the horde sometime.
Huh.
It's cool, it's dry, it's nice. Very defensible, too. A cave is, like, way more secure than a bank.
Definitely not. No
You
way.
kidding me, Diddy? Would you rather have a building protecting our stash or an entire mountain? I mean, come on.
We've been robbed multiple times. There's no lock on the cave. They come in and take everything.
Wait, what happens when they go bad?
Caves don't go bad, bro. Unlike a bank.
No, your bananas. When they rot, don't you lose all your money?
Never had a problem with it.
Your 30-foot-tall piles of food never decay.
Never happened.
How? How is that possible?
Never thought about it before. Most of the bananas I find are just like floating in the air, so maybe it's magic.
We'd never know if the bananas go bad because they keep getting eaten or stolen.
So your entire economy is based around consuming and trading enchanted bananas.
I feel like you're making some assumptions here. You assume that we live on some backwater little island where we just chomp on nanners and trade him into a deadbeat surfer so he'll give us a ride in his busted airplane. But you're wrong. We give him coins for that. See, not everything we do here has to do with bananas.
Oh, I've never seen one of these coins. What do they look like?
They got bananas on them.
You know, you would make a great robot.
Serious?
Absolutely. You're already immeasurably strong as it stands.
Well, they don't call me the prince of the jungle, you know what I mean?
Well, just imagine how much stronger you'd be with a metal exoskeleton fueled by the most advanced technology on the planet.
Wow, yeah, I'd be like a... What's above a king? Some sort of a regional manager? A CEO of the jungle.
But if you were a robot, Robotnik would be your boss. You'd be like a VP of the jungle.
Oh, yeah. Would I have to do what you say?
Well, we both want the same things, right?
Like what?
We want to be the strongest.
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
We want to vanquish our enemies.
Who doesn't?
We want to live in peace.
Yeah, leave me and my bananas alone.
Once we've conquered the known galaxy with an unrelenting armada of unstoppable machines.
I feel like you're onto something here, Doc. I'm feeling really pumped. Almost as pumped as I get when I take my Potassa pills. My patented Potassa pills are infused with enough palm dew, coconut hair, and plantain whispers to make your brain the top banana. Get 6 today. All right, let's see, where was I? Oh yeah, we need to hunt and dismember Sonic the Hedgehog. Did he pull up those chimp attack videos? I need some murder inspo.
The Donkey Kong Experience.
And we're back with Dr. Robotnik, who I assume is a medical doctor. So, you ever gonna have like a go-good moment?
I'm not following.
I mean, like me and Mario. We had our beefs, but you know, we got over it. We raced go-karts, we party together sometimes. I was a bad guy for a while, but I went good. Or, you know, independent. You ever gonna patch things up with Sonic and do like a team-up?
We have joined forces on occasion, but let me ask you this. Why does it have to be me that goes good? Why do you assume I'm the evil one?
Well, you turn animals into your robot henchmen, right? Doesn't seem like the kind of thing you'd do if you're like, you know, lawful good.
I simply offer fragile woodland creatures a way to survive their harsh environments. All I ask in exchange for total protection is total subservience. I think that sounds fair, don't you?
Okay, but like, what's harsh about the environment of Green Hill Zone? I went there for a smash tourney once, seemed pretty chill. They got these, like, rings there instead of bananas, which is, like, fine, but they don't taste as good.
Well, there are lots of dangerous robot animals roaming around, aren't there?
That is true. I did notice that. But I guess my point is, people are going to think, just hypothetical, that you're evil because you've tried to kill Sonic dozens of times. Maybe hundreds.
And is Sonic dead?
No. I mean, I haven't checked. Diddy, can you confirm? Look up if Sonic is alive. While we hear these words from our sponsor. Do you feel sad whenever your eyes are open or closed? Do you ever get the ick, but about your own brain? Do you lay awake at night and wish that a podcast commercial would introduce the solution to all your problems? If so, you need Emo Crush. With Emo Crush's patented technology, you can just type your problems into the app, and it will immediately erase the message and give you a sick workout you should do instead of dealing with your stupid feelings. To ensure the complete destruction of your intrusive thoughts, Emo Crush experts will print out all your messages and escort them to the nearest active volcano. Nobody will be able to prove you ever had any fears or insecurities because all natural hot lava doesn't judge, bro. It just cleanses you of secrets. And you know what? This is true. I've been using Emo Crush for years. Every time I think about something negative or I get a tingle at the back of my skull, I just open the app and it tells me to cram it and get yoked. And I mean, look at me. I never felt better.
Sonic is alive.
See, at most, that's attempted murder. You threw barrels at Mario, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And you meant to kill him at the time?
Look, I mean, I wasn't in a great place. All I was trying to do is talk to Pauline. But it was New Donk City. You can't even hear yourself think. So yeah, I took her to the top of some unfinished buildings, and people took that as kidnapping. I can't help how people interpret things. So when some little goomba
I think you're
rolls up,
supposed to say Italian-American
Titty,
now.
I swear to monkey Christ. This tiny skid mark of a plumber starts getting into my business when anyone can clearly see I ascended these girders to have a private conversation. So yeah, I started chucking whatever I could find. So this dipshit, this unsolicited contractor, can finally get the message. But he doesn't get it, so I keep throwing more. And he comes at me with goddamn hammers, and at that point I'm just defending myself, holding my ground. Sometimes I think about what would have happened if I brought my coconut gun that day. Things would have been pretty different. But that was the old me. I'm in control now. Candy told me to go to therapy, but instead, I went on a journey, an odyssey across my entire country, all to personally maim and disfigure the pirate lizard that stole my bananas. I made the conscious decision to work out my aggression naturally, and now I don't carry that rage. I chose to unburden myself, and my spirit is lighter for it. I'm pretty sure that's why I don't have fall damage,
Or maybe your immunity to gravity has something to do with the fact that you eat nothing but floating bananas.
Whoa. You're blowing my mind right now, bro.
Anyway, my point was, you tried to kill Mario, I tried to kill Sonic. There's really nothing separating the worst thing you've done and the worst thing I've done.
You did blow up the moon once.
That true?
No, only half of it.
Half a moon is still a lot, though. I think it'd take 50, maybe 60 chimpanzees to do that kind of damage. You ever see what a chimp can do to a human? I got some videos we could watch.